We are 12 weeks into the Gofundme campaign and we are over the halfway point to the stated goal. That's including the PayPal donations as well. This is great work. As a reward for your donation, you will get your name drawn onto the boat and announced over YouTube. But if you really want to get noticed, then you can even get your name permanently welded to the boat too. That's right, it will be seen forevermore on my channel. Now, who is going up on the column of heroes this week? We have Captain Asparagus, Don Gramp and David Peck. Congratulations guys, you will be going on to the column of heroes to be seen forevermore on my channel. Now, who do we have drawn up this week? We have newcomers Chad Engbrecht, Wayne O'Neill, Andrew Maloney, Frenchie from Kauai, Daniel Zimmer, Rick Hollinsworth and Peter Herakis. But then we have Bjorn Torferson again, Suzanne Banks again, Bruce Cameron again, Mark Lapierre again, and for the third time Scott Tromp again. Thank you all for donating and supporting the Elcano World Challenge. If you want to be on the list or welded permanently onto the boat, the links to the GoFundMe campaign is in the description. Sorry about the delay in this video. It's been 2 weeks since your last video. I don't know how you're surviving. Probably quite well. But I have discovered over the last week that I'm a bit of an artist. Okay, I ate some bad food and I was both a fore artist and aft artist, if you know what I mean. In fact, I unintentionally left some artwork and my colleagues discovered this artwork and they said, "Oh, you're an abstract expressionist." Well, who would have thought? And, you know, like Jackson Pollock and a bit like this lady here too, which coincidentally, I think she was at the restaurant too. Wow, she really seems quite proud of her artwork. I myself was not so proud of my artwork. Pressed the button once and one flush and it was gone. Oh, I'm only kidding people, it didn't happen at all. It was at least 3 flushes. And here is the second to last shell plate for my boat. It's gone on and off a couple of times and it needs one more bit of trimming. And here is 60 seconds of hull 2 overtaking hull 1 in production, getting it ready for one of the boat shows. I reckon you ought to check this boat out. I'm leaving the factory, people. I've got my clogs on. Sorry, steel cap boots, but you know, I call them clogs because they don't move at all. I mean, they're literally, I think when they did steel cap, they did steel sole and steel heel. Basically, it's just like a steel clog. Now, I've never worn a clog before, but I can imagine what it feels like. Well, I'm wearing clogs. We're going to the 2 factories over, where Adonis is building a 73-foot fishing vessel, I think. So let's go check it out. It's interesting, it's something different. It's only a little side excursion. Don't complain, don't whinge. You'll still get lots of welding and grinding and aluminium work. Be patient. There's Arne, he's the guy that took me to the hospital and then gave me medical advice. about this is this has only started a couple of weeks ago. Adonis doesn't muck around. I'm still calling for crew, people. If you want to look at the criteria, go to episode 20. It's all there, but basically, this is what I'm looking for. And make sure you accompany your video with the following information in bullet point form. No flowery language or prose. Please, no Shakespeare. I do not have the time.
Crew application. My name's Riley, the Vagabond.
Hi Plucky, congratulations on the build. My name's Harvey. I'm 60, mechanical engineer. I've worked throughout the UK and Europe on all sorts of various machinery and plant. You don't know it yet, but you probably need me. If it's broke, I'll fix it. So Plucky, I'm an indentured mechanical fitter. I've done maintenance and installation throughout the UK and Europe. I've been lucky enough to be involved in vehicle builds, resto mods, fit outs of motorhomes, cars and boats. It's been really interesting. The skill set's evolved as I've gone on. I owned a commercial body shop for a while and was lucky enough to work on Monster Energy. I've done the race support vehicles, very interesting work. Also built a trade stand for Rolls-Royce Frankfurt Motor Show. It was a lovely job. I think all the aspects of your boat are covered by me, from the upholstery to the maintenance. It'd be great to be part of your crew. So Plucky, my spiritual outlook is this. I don't eat leaves or identify as a fish. I eat anything, especially when I'm hungry. In my line of work you have to have a laugh. I'm only 5'8", I'm bound to end up in the bilges. Fitness is key to longevity, especially at my age. The only thing I identify is hopefully young. Experiences, where do I start? I've travelled extensively through Europe summer and winter in my motorhomes, seeking my passions of snowboarding and water sports. I even made Malta. I backpacked through Asia and India. It was a fantastic experience. I owned a water sports centre in Malta and 2 paintball sites in the UK. I get on well with people. The culture experiences that I've had are always the key memories in my life. Boats, I've been on loads of different boats. Holiday boats, sports boats, leisure boats, cruises. So far, no seasickness. So hopefully, no ginger. Weaknesses. Well Plucky, I'm a sailing novice. I sailed a dinghy when I was a child that I helped my dad build. I fully understand the science and the mechanics behind sailing, but I really lack experience of yacht passage making. Well, if you ain't swallowed the cue already, I'm not au fait with technology. After 6 months in India, I flew home to a world in lockdown and Dad's struggling with cancer and dementia. I stopped working to look after him. I renovated motorhomes with Dad's help where he could. We enjoyed his last days together. Dad taught me to sail when I was a child. I told him one day I'd sail the world. Unfortunately he died last year, which gives me the opportunity. If he's looking down, he'd laugh and have a smile on his face. Thanks for watching. I hope I make it on board. And if I don't, good luck.
Oh baby, getting my stern pipe. Very excited. This is hull 2 and how the stern pipe will be supported. Well, half done so far anyway. Looks like it's a tight fit. Don't force it fellas, just because it's tight doesn't mean that it has to go in. Remember, family show and all that bizzo.